In the energy sector, the abundance of waterways in Zambia makes the potential for development in hydroelectricity immeasurable.
We have more than 40% of the water resource, and this is freshwater resource in the rivers and the lakes. What is clear is that there's a serious shortage of power in the entire Southern African subcontinent. Given that we have the major water resource where we can be able to develop hydropower, and our hydropower is not as well developed as we would like it to be. For example, we've got potential of around 6,000 megawatts in terms of identified locations where we can put hydro stations.
Zambia also has abundant sunshine throughout the year, opening the doors wide for potential investment in solar energy. Telecommunications technology is one of the fastest developing sectors in Zambia, making the prospects for investment in digital and new media immense.
Huawei Zambia was established in 2004. Zambia is actually the headquarters of Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. So Zambia seemed to have a more stable political environment, and the investment opportunities were more attractive. Even just the government policies allowed us to come into Zambia.
In recent years, Zambia has experienced booming business in the construction industry. Potential expansion for the industry grows greater by the day.
4, 3, 2, 1, bungee!
In the tourism sector, Zambia is home to one of the 7 wonders of the world, the great and spectacular Victoria Falls. Zambia is also home to some of the most beautiful places on earth. The various waterfalls, the plains, the valleys, the wildlife, and indeed the beautiful people of Zambia all add up to create the environment of home away from home. The traditional and cultural ceremonies of our people are simply a marvel to behold. The large and expansive tourism sector has made the hospitality industry an ever-expanding sector of the Zambian economy. The Zambian government has committed itself to creating a business environment that benchmarks against the best dynamic developing countries.
So what we are doing is that we are implementing the setting up of what are known as multi-facility economic zones, which are self-serviced, which are fully serviced zones, industrial zones, providing world-class roads, world-class power, world-class communications, and factory shells, which enable anybody setting up in manufacturing, in education, in the medical sector, to go and set up in the zone at minimal cost, because all the basic infrastructure that you need to do business is available in these economic zones.
At a recent visit to Zambia, the UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon officiated at the opening of a one-stop shop in the tourist capital, Livingstone. The one-stop shop will house most of the government departments and is meant to cut out red tape by simplifying licensing for investment.
Those that are seeking to make investment, those that are seeking to have a good return on their investment, and usually they are quite good, they should look to Zambia. Stable place, a jewel that has been hidden for a long time, good weather, good environment, warm people, good laws. I think all this say quite a lot for Zambia, wouldn't you say?
Zambia, a land of hope and promise, a land of amazing business and investment potential, a land full of opportunities, a destination of choice.